What's going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1006. Now, the chapter has finally come out. It's past 3 in the morning, but we don't care. We're here to sit in this chair and get ready to read the latest installment of the pinnacle of art literature, that is One Piece. But before I even do that, I just want to say thank you to everybody who wished me a happy birthday last week. There's a lot of messages to go through, but from the community tabs to the videos to Twitter, through Discord, all that. I appreciate everybody who sent me wishes last week. You know, given the current status of the world it's in right now, I didn't think there would be a chance I could enjoy my birthday as much as I wanted to be able to. But we made the best of it. Oda gave us a masterclass last week, which we'll delve into before we get into the chapter. Kaisen went crazy. Family time was great. And getting to talk to all my mates and stuff. So I just want to say thank you again for that, which was all a lot of fun, man. So, but now we gotta get ready for this chapter because, listen, real ones know the first reaction I did for One Piece, Metal Gear Brook, was the title of the whole thing. And now I get to see Brook pull up as the tag team partner for the Devil Child, Nico Robin, man. Listen, the queen is here, bro. Pulled up, palm strike to the jaw. I need it, man. Listen, Black Maria, Aragog's sister, we gotta get her out the paint. All right, the time is now for Robin to put on a masterclass performance. Finally showcase what she's all about. In these seas, in the new world, post time skip, the time is now. And I gotta see it. So, handicap match about to go down. Sanji's going to go see the Yakuza 9. We know Jack is on the way, so possibly setting up that match between the two of them. I don't think it's going to be Sanji's last match in Wano. I still believe he's going to fight Queen. I would not mind if he ends up taking down Jack and then goes to Queen. Kind of save face after what happened last week, which we're not getting into that debacle. Then the Yamato stuff was good as well, but you know what, man? We're done talking. I need this chapter, man. Let's get into it. We got the cover of Jump, lead color page. Let's see what we got, man. Alright. Yo. That cover is actually pretty fire, man. Look at that. You got Luffy in the middle. We got Law on the left. And we got Kid on the right. Sabo with parallels. Okay? When you're on these seas, you fight pirates. And we're probably not going to see Kaido's hybrid form anyway. So it's like, that man's just going to be like chilling at the top while we're seeing all the other fights. Which, I don't mind. But it's going to be a while. So the strong stand side by side. And I know for a fact Kid's going to be fine anyways later in the arc. I know he's going to have something. There's no way Oda's going to bring him to an arc and just not have him showcase anything besides, you know, body science. Which, again, as a pro wrestling fan, I love that stuff. But more to come, hopefully, with their sights set for the very top. Well, I would assume the main three of the supernovas for the future. Striking a defiant pose. The incredible third act of Wano arc, the battle against the Beast Pirates, is nearing its climax. I know they say that all the time. It's going to be like another Dressrosa. We're nearing the climax 2 years later. But it's pretty dope, though. They have like the little line for One Piece, too. Okay. Alright. Yo. This is actually a pretty fire double spread, bro. Oh my god. Dude. If this is going to be on, was it volume 98? For the back cover and stuff for 98? Well, it's on sale, no. So, I mean, this could also be for 99. This could be for 99. You know what would be actually pretty fire? Because we had the Akazaya 9 in a volume cover. If 99's, if it ends up being that of Kaido and his crew like this, but like in a volume cover, and then 100, either is like, you know, the supernovas and stuff going against Kaido and Big Mom, or like a classic like Luffy versus Kaido, which would be so fire. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool, man. Drake, obviously, they still have him there, even though he went rogue against them. But I guess because of the Flying Six moniker and stuff, they want to keep it going. Ulti looks so good, and thank God I'm seeing only the top half of Black Maria. That's all I want to see on that. All right, the climax of the battle on Onigashima is near. Okay, let's get into this chapter, man. Let's see what Oda's got in store, man. Live floor, skull dome. What has caught her gaze? So you see the girl is over here. He got away. The enemy leader, Momonosuke, was seen escaping. Okay, so Yamato and the Shinobu and Momonosuke made their leave. The Honorable Hyogoro the Flower. Oh, so my guy Hyogoro is about to get some shine possibly in this chapter. I know some people are gonna read this title and be like, well, but hopefully that's we'll get a little bit more than that. From the Forbidden Storeroom, you just just walloping away on Goombas and stuff, bro. Like you love to see it. From the Forbidden Storeroom, we've lost sight of him now, but there's no mistake, bro. That Goomba just absolutely got destroyed. I'm sorry. There's probably definitely a different name for that thing, but it's a Goomba until further notice. Shinobu just going in on the attack, but nah, the hammer strike, it's a club strike, but you know what I mean, man. Momonosuke has fled with young Master Yamato and the Kunoichi. And you can, I love how you see, she's like huffing up, it's just like Boa and Luffy all over getting impelled down. Where you see like Momonosuke's like literally just chilling in the glove compartment over here. There he is, leader of Wano's samurai army, Momonosuke. Look at him. He's like, Mazaka, how did this happen? Shinobu, over here. Isn't there a less conspicuous way? He's with the Kunoichi. Castle interior, 3rd floor. Okay, so Sanji's already gone a lot farther in. Another transmission. They're after Momo and Shinobu. And who's young Master Yamato? So I guess he hasn't known yet about Yamato? I'm guessing when he broke off from the rest of the group and stuff, he probably didn't hear. But I wonder too if like Nami and the rest don't, if they can't recall Yamato though. I don't know. We'll see after. Oi, which way's the Forbidden Storeroom? You just see this one dude have been like knocked down. Like a whole bunch of people actually been knocked down. Never mind. It's near the entrance of the Skull Dome. Kinemo and the others are in the opposite direction. So Castle Tower and then Dome entrance. Okay. Where am I? I needed more. Over there, or here? Here. Bruh. And you just see it, and it's closing in on the flower capital, dude, because I see the little mountain. Oh, dude. Oh, man, bro, listen, Kaido's sick in the head. If he drops that thing on the flower capital, that man's a sicko. That thing is just floating. It's a lot faster. I thought it was like about to get to like landshore at the very least, by the time we get to this part of the chapter. Like, at least this part of like, the stretch of chapters since the thing started flowing up in the air, you would think it would hit land shore at least. No, it is like closing in. But you have to think though now the pace is going to be slowed even more as soon as we get to the capital. Entrance of Onigashima. Oh, so going back to Perospero and the fight with Carrot and Wanda. Okay. Huff, huff. Kukukukuku, Perorin. That was a close call. Warriors of the full moon indeed. You lost to me simply because the weather wasn't in your favor. Okay, so you see Wanda's been knocked down. Carrot bloodied up and stuff down on the floor too. Ugh. Listen, you must keep moving forward. So remember Pedro's words. You talk about avenging Pedro, but you really expect to get a free pass. And you just see this grabbing right on her face. After trespassing in our territory. If you don't want to mourn any more of your friends, hop back to the woods and chew on some grass, bro. Super disrespectful. Just whacked her away right after it. Yeah. You're more suited to something like that, Perorin. Yo, I don't know. It's supposed to be like, you know what? We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole. We're not gonna go down that bad. Now then, I'm still against allying with the Beast Pirates, but we must teach these upstarts what it means to be an emperor. Live for Skull Dome. So we could just stay right there. It wasn't off screen, unfortunate, but like, do we really need to see like enough of that fight? No. So I guess Perospero's gonna have like a lot more action going on in the once he gets inside afterwards. Live floor of the Skull Dome. You see all the scenery going in. So eventually we got to get to Hyogoro since we know the title of the chapter is based on them. This is hopeless. These blue flames help. While we have stamina, but we're at our limits, you must endure it until you turn back into an ice demon. If that happens, you won't be able to stop rampaging, and you'll definitely die of exhaustion this time. Keep yourself together. Yes, sir. You look at Chopper, man. Chopper just trying to find the antidote as quick as possible with this stuff. Like, trying to make as many of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the work in, man. You're representing Canada right now, bro. Okay, I've seen the spreads. Okay, you're representing my country, bro. Do your thing. Remember, Tanuki-san is working on a cure while preserving himself. Don't disrespect him with Mario Tanuki, man. None of that. Apu-san, we can't keep this up. Huff, huff. Not while they stand between us and the cure. They're like a steel wall, and we can't get through. Why did Queen Sama expose us to the virus anyway? Save your whimpering. He won't be moved by it. Why would you switch sides, Diaz Drake? And yo, look at this, bro. Look at the pulls. Okay, that's kind of badass. Even though my guys, picked up on the wait, hold. You know that moment your mind just like takes something in. You're like something's out of like out of notice and stuff. Why did bro get his body back? You were like a little like a toy at Toys R Us, bro. How the hell did you get your body back like that? Why would you switch sides, Diaz Drake? That's Hyogoro the Flower. Why is Wano's legendary Yakuza boss suddenly here? He's too strong. We can't get anywhere near the Tanuki. How the hell did he get his body back like that? Swear bro was like so small. Nah, there's gonna be an explanation for that. He ain't know he like a gumball or no, wait, bro. If he fed him a rumble ball or something. No, I don't think that's how the properties work. Nah, you gotta explain this, Oda. You gotta explain this. How do you go from little midget, into the I don't know. But the poles right here looks dope. It's just like one of those like what? Like no, it looks so cool, but oh man, you know what? Let's keep reading. And what's with that physique? Okay, that's what I want to know. I need answers, man. He was a shriveled geezer just a second ago. Now he's as formidable as he was when Kaido was trying to recruit him, which again, there was a reason why Kaido had fancied certain people because of their value. Ugh, are these shivers from excitement? Boss, are you okay, bro? We're about to see the Yakuza snap. Oh boy, Kazuma Kiryu is gonna be smiling right now, man. If he sees the Yakuza snap. It may have gone a little chilly, but I pride myself on my fortitude. Bro, look how menacing the dude is. Being exposed to the virus may have brought me to the brink of death, but it also seems to have drawn out my dormant strength. Huff huff. In other words, I gained this power in exchange for my remaining life force. So you're telling me this? I'll use it to cut down the enemy's main forces. Bro, if this man goes in and annihilates a great portion of, like, the troops and everything, so it makes it easier for the rest of the alliance to just go in and do their job. At the cost of his life, man, bro, like, you gotta do it at least help him out, but, like, man, like a true Yakuza, sacrificing themselves for the better of mankind. Listen, my fellow Yakuza bosses. Huff huff, yes, great boss. I don't have much time left. If Tanuki-san doesn't make it, and I'm on the cusp of turning into an ice demon, you must end my life without hesitation. If you don't, I'll end up indiscriminately killing everyone in this hall. Do you see the rest of the bosses and stuff? Oh man, we can't possibly. He's right. If the boss becomes an ice demon, there'll be no stopping him. I'm counting on all of you, man. The Yakuza vibes are hitting right now, dude. Now, us ex-Mimi Warigumi will find out just how strong this so-called legend is. One sword flower style. Isn't that style obsolete, you damn geezer? Yo! Look out with the balls, bro! Look, get him out of here! Fiery hairs, holy light. Okay, so the Miragumi, you know what? Before this arc, I really thought they're going to be at least like the main group going against Akaza and Aim, just in terms of opposites and everything, right? But You know what, man? I like the flip of the coin with Oda just switching up things on us. So, but man, absolutely flexed on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think right over here, I'm not sure. It could be another person right there on the very far corner where it's sticking out. Looks like a 6th person, but bruh, the pose, dude. Okay. Ah. And he's. Oh, I thought he was about to drop, and though he's still going in. You know, Odin, I used to always wonder how things would have ended up if you and I had challenged Kaido back when I was in my prime. Well, if Kaido actually went hybrid form, I think you probably would have died. But yeah, I think you probably would have died more than likely. But at least it would have been a fair chance. You could have maybe done something, but you probably would have died. You know, I love my Yakuza boss, but let's be real, man. If Kaido was going into his hybrid form, he didn't showcase that like back in the past and stuff, especially against Odin. And it just tells us he was holding back the entire time. But not anymore. Kinemon and the others did a splendid job executing this raid. You see everyone else from the earlier parts and everything. Well, I mean, oh no. So the other members of the Yakuza and stuff, they're still going in. Because I was thinking right there, because on the side it looks like it was Kawamatsu and everything because of the hat, but no, the rest of them still going in. And I found myself an interesting protege. Yo, the king, dude. Now I know the sun will rise on Wano again. Hiwamata Noboru. If you are a Gintama fan, you know what those words mean, dude. The sun will rise again. Hey, you gotta be kidding. He'll take out the whole floor if I don't stop him, bro. Hyogoro going in, bro. Put the respect on the Yakuza. Damn, Geezer. And then you see the freaking rocket cyborg thing, man, trying to go in. Watch out, Queen Sama's beam incoming, bro. Phoenix breath. Okay, Marco, let's go. It is Marco for sure, bro. Phoenix, come on, that's him. That's him. Yep. He's like, yeah. That hurt, bastard. Was that some sort of shockwave? I'm your opponent, remember. Okay. So we are. Okay. But then what happens to King? If you're going to do Marco versus Queen, what's going to happen to King? Who is this fight going to be? Because if you're going to give Sanji to Jack, I know some people are going to feel about it, but who's it, bro? Hold on, man. Marco, if you want the samurai, you'll have to kill me first. Yo. Oh, okay, bro. If you give me that fight, at least give me a little bit of that, a little clash. A little super kick here and there, man. Look, I'll take it. Damn it. What a persistent wrench. This man just summoned a crazy ×10 special beam cannon right from his mouth. Go to hell. Completely missed it, though, because you see Marco, like, dodge to the left and everything. So, no way. King coming in. No, bro. No. Bro, King with the slice, but no, nah, King different, bro. He was able to cut something, at least like the wing right there. Oh my god, Marco, wait! He looked like he got the cut, but no, but he went back. And the player coming back to him. Masaka, what's going on? Bro, he's about to just summon. Yo, if you thought that was a special beam cannon, you about to get it 10,000 times. Blue Bird. And just absolutely smashes it right through, bro. Right through the house. If he took King right there. No, bro. Let's go. Nah, man, this man watching Kenta tapes, bro. I'm telling you, man, he's a New Japan fan. He's a New Japan fan, dude. This man hit the back, like the freaking walls and stuff. And as he gets up, eyes open. And Marco just comes in with the knee. I'm telling you, man. Pro wrestling, certain techniques, when they're utilized, are hype as hell, man. And just, bro, look at this. Yo. His wind right straight through the building. He's like, oh, you think that was enough? No, knee strike. And Queen went right back into his normal form. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. And the Talons are coming in. Phoenix Claw just bangs him right through the other building. Whoa. Huff. Huff. As expected, holding back two foes with bounties over $1 billion isn't easy. Bro, Marco is so fire, dude. Like, literally. Oh, man. That right there is a first mate. Ben Beckman, you better live up to your hype. Casual kicks. He said, get over here, knee strike. And then came in with a sweet chin music to Queen. You have a Thule, I got sweet chin music. None of that here. Nah, man. Marco, bro, listen. The disrespect people had for him. Nah. That's right there, First Commander, bro. Katakuri gave us some great stuff at Whole Cake Island, but this, when you're doing things like that, casually just kicking them away and everything, come on, bro. Benny better do something on this level, if not even crazier. Whenever we get to see them against Teach, hopefully, if it happens, man, you gotta go crazy in your own regards. Hurry up, Tanuki. He's just I don't know if it's because he saw what's going on or he's freaking out because he's still trying to figure out how to like mass produce it, man. But yo, my guy is Team Canada, man. You bastard. Bro, you just see King and Queen. They're annoyed, man. When you get hit with a super kick, bro, it happens. The Paraspero pulled up now. Huh? Well, I'll be. Isn't that Mark over there? He looks pretty worn out. Cool. Perorin. Grara. Okay, so I guess all the ice demons now are going off. So, man, what a segue, though. Everyone's turning back into an ice demon. This time, the ice demons will be in as much danger as the rest of us. Do it. This is what I want. Oh, Hyogoro. He's gonna go out like this because it's already getting too far. These last few moments were like a gift from the heavens anyway. If you let me live any longer, you'll only be endangering yourselves. I leave the rest to you guys. I, Hyogoro the Flower, no longer have any regrets. And that's the end of the chapter. No break next week. With that, he entrusts his hopes and desires to his comrades. Man. Did as much as he could to take down the infantry. To make life easier right now for the Alliance so they can handle the business they need to. But man, no. The highlight of this chapter was the Marco Masterclass. Just swatting away King and Queen. And it was no easy task. But man, he just looks so damn cool doing it, bro. You got beat with a man with glasses on. Talk to him nice. Now I just need my boy Chopper to come in here, get that antidote going, mass produce that thing. If you get the cure in at least for Hyogoro, cool. Because I do think it might be setting up for that. Otherwise, I think Hyogoro would have been dead by the end. But the fact that he stopped right there, I think more or less tells me that Hyogoro might end up surviving afterwards. And if not, great way for his character at least to go out. Nothing crazy in the grand scheme. When you really look back on it, though, after see what he was able to do, at least for the infantry, to move everybody forward, fine with that. But still, man, Marco going against two all-stars at the same time. Because I know right now some people are probably going to be annoyed the fact that like this is happening, that Marco's going to get two of them, and that Sanji's going to be taking on with Jack. But again, it's a commander still at the very least. Maybe not the one that everyone wanted, but He's still gonna get his moment at the very least. But the Marco shine. Whenever we get around to doing like the top 30 again, like this year, I feel like Marco's gonna go up way higher on some people's list if he ends up managing to take down the both of them. Like this chapter itself showed how he can like really hold his own in battle. But man, if he were to take down Queen and King, he might be the top first commander of the current gen. I'm saying this right now. If he beats King and Queen, I don't know what Ben Beckman would have to do to top that. A first and second mate on your own, like as a former first commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. Come on. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe we actually got that. That for sure in my head, I'm like, if we're going to see a little bit here, they're going to transition, but no. Oda said, Like, King went for the cut. Thought he got some. And Marco just put the plate sick over here. The confidence in his face, too. He's just like, oh, you thought you got me. Nope. Oh my god, this goes so damn clean in the anime. Like, I can't get that knee straight too. It's so badass. Oh man, what a chapter. What a flippin' chapter, man. I don't even need to say the words for what rating this chapter gets, because this was fire. But it tells me right here, though, at the very least, next chapter, I want to say that the antidote will probably be found, like, in terms of, like, mass producing it to the point that they can be able to rescue the majority of the people that have been affected. I don't know if it's going to make it in time for Hyogoro. If he were to go out, it would be a little bit sad to see him go out like that, to not see, you know, Luffy go on to be able to pull off, you know, the power of his Rio to do something against Kaido and everything. But that's perfectly fine if he were to go out here, though. But it also could go the other way, that Chopper could end up saving him afterwards, you know, once they start mass producing the antidote. Oh, man. I don't know where we go from here, honestly, for like the next portion. Do we move on to, you know, Jinbei and Who's Who, which I would like to see that. I really would like to go back, though, to the Robin versus Black Maria, just to be able to see, you know, that fight go in. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the chapter. Let me know how you felt about it. Your favorite part of the chapter. If it's not the Marco greatness, I don't know what it is, man, to be honest with you. I'll be surprised if it's not. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments, how you felt about the chapter and all that. And what do you expect to see next chapter? But again, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell of Shandora. Save the day where everything goes on the channel. With that being said, we'll catch you guys next week, man. 1007. We're going to see what's going on after. If we stick with Marco, if we go to another fight, whatever it may be, man. But these fights are starting to go in, and hopefully we stick with them for as long as we possibly can. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.